In 1986, a diver named Kihachiro Aratake was exploring the waters off the coast of Yonaguni, a small island at the southwestern tip of Japan. He was looking for hammerhead sharks. What he found instead changed everything. Beneath the surface of the Pacific Ocean, he discovered a massive stone structure. Not a rock formation, not a natural arrangement of stones. A structure with perfectly flat surfaces, right angles, straight walls, carved steps leading upward, terraces stacked precisely on top of each other. Something that looked unmistakably built. The structure stretches over 150 meters wide, 40 meters tall, making it larger than most ancient monuments we know of. And it sits 27 meters beneath the ocean surface. Here is where it gets truly extraordinary. For this structure to be above water, the sea level would have to be 27 meters lower than it is today. Scientists know exactly when sea levels were that low. The end of the last ice age, around 10,000 BC. That means, if this structure was built by human hands, it was built at least 12,000 years ago. Let that sink in. The oldest pyramid in Egypt is 4,500 years old. The oldest known city is around 7,000 years old. This structure would be 12,000 years old, built by a civilization that, according to everything we think we know about history, should not have existed yet. The debate has raged for nearly 40 years. On one side, geologists who say it is entirely natural, that the right angles and flat surfaces are simply the result of the natural way this type of sandstone breaks. On the other side, archaeologists and divers who have spent years studying the site, who point to features that are simply too precise, too deliberate, too architectural to be explained by nature alone. They point to what appears to be a road running around the structure, twin megaliths that appear to have been deliberately placed, a triangular depression that looks like an entrance, carvings that resemble a human face, and a perfectly circular hole, drilled straight through solid rock. Nature does not drill circular holes through solid rock. Professor Masaaki Kimura, a marine geologist from the University of the Ryukyus, spent 15 years diving the site. His conclusion was unambiguous. This was built by human hands. He identified at least 10 separate structures, including what appeared to be a castle, a triumphal arch, 5 temples, and what he believed was a large stadium. If Professor Kimura is right, Then somewhere beneath the Pacific Ocean lies the remains of an entire civilization. A civilization that built cities and temples and monuments 7,000 years before the Egyptian pyramids. A civilization that was swallowed by the rising ocean at the end of the last ice age and left almost no trace above the water. Almost. The most uncomfortable question in all of this is not whether the Yonaguni monument is natural or man-made. The most uncomfortable question is this: if an entire civilization existed 12,000 years ago and was wiped out when the ice melted and the seas rose, how many other civilizations are still sitting at the bottom of the ocean, waiting to be found? This is facts they buried. Every week, the history they hoped you would never find. Subscribe. The facts are buried. We dig them up.